In 1999, The Mummy made its mark as a blockbuster classic, catapulting the cast to the pinnacle of fame. But did success come with a price? While some continued to shine under the spotlight, others fell into tragedy with shocking statements, personal controversies, physical abuse, or even disappeared entirely from the entertainment industry. What truths lie hidden behind the glamour that led them down such paths? Join us as we unveil the never-before-revealed secrets of the legendary cast of The Mummy after 25 years. You won't believe your eyes. 1. Rachel Weisz, a symbol of boldness and controversy. Rachel Weisz, the talented actress who left an indelible mark as Evelyn Carnahan, the intelligent and courageous librarian in The Mummy 1999, captivated millions of hearts. Yet, behind the spotlight of this English rose, lies a woman entangled in scandals, exuding defiant arrogance and stirring public opinion with her controversial statements about the very film that brought her fame. Could Rachel's charm merely mask a darker truth? And is her career built on a fragile foundation? Did you know her decision to decline the mummy tomb of the Dragon Emperor sparked widespread debate? Fans were disheartened by her abandonment of her iconic character, but Rachel bluntly stated the script was too poor. A risky move, yet undeniably bold. Was this the stumble that slowed her action film career? Or a resolute stand showcasing her uncompromising artistic integrity? Beyond the screen, Rachel made waves with her secret marriage to James Bond Daniel Craig in 2011. They became one of Hollywood's power couples, yet were not immune to controversy. Rumors of marital strife due to Rachel's packed schedule often fueled public discourse. Could the pressures of marriage have driven her away from blockbuster films in pursuit of balance and peace? Rachel's forthrightness also made her a focal point when she declared, "Roles for women over 40 nearly vanish, as do quality scripts." Was this a veiled critique of the Mummy reboot, which excluded her from the project? Or a bold call for justice against Hollywood's ageism toward mature female artists? Today, Rachel embraces a simple family life, occasionally starring in independent films. It's an image of peace, but is it truly happiness? Rachel Weisz's 25-year journey stands as living proof of the adage time does not dim talent, it only makes it shine brighter. From Evelyn Carnahan, the beloved Egyptologist, to one of Hollywood's leading actresses, Rachel remains an inspiring icon with a radiance that never fades. 2. Arnold Vosloo, the controversial journey and mysterious retreat of the Mummy's villain. Arnold Vosloo, with his haunting portrayal of Imhotep in The Mummy 1999, etched his name among Hollywood's iconic villains of the late 90s. His piercing gaze, commanding presence, and profound performance not only brought to life a cursed priest, but also added tragic depth to this antagonist. Audiences were mesmerized, and critics praised Vosloo's unforgettable portrayal. Yet, behind the perfect makeup and regal demeanor was Arnold Vosloo, a mysterious actor who stepped away from Hollywood's limelight to carve out a surprising path. Following the massive success of The Mummy, Vosloo became a familiar face in villainous roles. From the scheming Habib Marwan in the hit series 24 to the sinister Zartan in G.I. Joe, he continued to showcase his powerful and memorable acting style. However, these roles weren't without controversy. Fans on platforms like Reddit debate whether Vosloo's frequent casting as a terrorist was a result of Hollywood's stereotyping or an inevitable trend in the industry. Why did Vosloo, once a sought-after villain, gradually transition into more obscure roles? Was this due to Hollywood undervaluing him, or was it his deliberate choice to avoid being trapped by typecasting? In 2022, Arnold Vosloo surprised fans with his return in Ludik, Netflix's first Afrikaans series. The show marked a proud reconnection with his South African roots. Yet, it also raised questions: was this a triumphant homecoming or a step back, signaling that Hollywood no longer had a place for him? Now 62 years old, Arnold Vosloo leads a quiet and simple life, far from the dazzling spotlight of his glory days. While some admire his down-to-earth lifestyle and personal artistic choices, others lament a career that might have soared to even greater heights. Perhaps, like the ancient mysteries in The Mummy, Vosloo's life holds untold stories. Is his retreat a matter of personal freedom or the cost of fame's burdens? The one certainty is that, regardless of his path, Arnold Vosloo will forever be remembered as the man who turned a cursed priest into a timeless cinematic legend. 3. Brendan Fraser, from the glory of Rick O'Connell to Hollywood's shocking comeback. Brendan Fraser, best known for his role as Rick O'Connell, the fearless and charismatic hero of The Mummy 1999, was once the golden boy of 1990s Hollywood. His heroic demeanor, charm, and wit captured the hearts of both audiences and critics, establishing him as an irreplaceable figure in adventure action films. However, Fraser's career soon took an unexpected turn, marred by shocking scandals, including his revelation of being sexually assaulted, which plunged him into severe instability. From the depths of crisis, Fraser's remarkable comeback has left Hollywood in awe. Following the resounding success of the Mummy series, Fraser seemed to be at the peak of his career, but chaos began to unfold behind the scenes. Did you know Fraser publicly accused a powerful Hollywood producer of sexual misconduct? In a groundbreaking 2018 interview with GQ, he disclosed that the incident left him emotionally scarred and derailed his career, leading to a battle with depression. In addition to scandals, Fraser became a target of media ridicule for his physical appearance. Once admired for his fit physique, he faced harsh criticism as injuries from performing dangerous stunts left him with chronic pain. Hollywood, which once celebrated Fraser as a star, turned its back on him, subjecting him to relentless negativity. How could an icon like Brendan Fraser fall into obscurity so quickly? But the story didn't end there. In 2023, Brendan Fraser staged a jaw-dropping comeback with his role in The Whale. Not only did he win the prestigious Oscar, but he also reignited the audience's love for a star once forgotten. Fans worldwide hailed this as justice for Brendan, a well-deserved recognition of his talent and resilience. However, does this newfound spotlight truly align with Fraser's desires, or is it another chapter in Hollywood's tendency to reframe stars crushed by its pressures and prejudices? For Brendan Fraser, this revival is more than a personal triumph. It's a powerful reminder that even in the darkest times, light can emerge. 4. Oded Fehr, from the mystery of Ardeth Bay to Hollywood's revival. Oded Fehr, who portrayed Ardeth Bay in The Mummy 1999, etched an unforgettable image of a mysterious, stoic, and fiercely loyal Medjay leader into the audience's minds. His commanding presence and serene authority turned his character into a standout amidst the heart-pounding action. Yet, Fehr's real-life journey has been as surprising and captivating as the roles he played. From an unknown actor to a household name, Fehr's career has been punctuated by bold choices and the controversies they sparked. After The Mummy's success, Fehr continued to leave his mark in cinema. He played Carlos Oliveira in the Resident Evil series, embodying a resilient warrior amidst a zombie apocalypse. Despite his strong performance, the franchise faced backlash for deviating from its video game origins. Many devoted fans expressed disappointment, wondering, did Fehr regret joining a divisive franchise, or was it his attempt to reinvent himself? In Sleeper Cell, Fehr pushed his boundaries by portraying a charismatic yet terrifying terrorist leader. While the role earned critical acclaim, it also fueled heated debates. As a Middle Eastern actor, Fehr faced criticism for allegedly reinforcing negative stereotypes. Was he inadvertently perpetuating harmful narratives, or simply seizing opportunities to showcase his talent in a cutthroat industry? Online forums like Reddit remain rife with discussions about his controversial choices. Fehr truly shined again as Admiral Charles Vance in Star Trek Discovery. This commanding role in the legendary sci-fi franchise re-established his status as a seasoned actor. Fans were thrilled. Yet some couldn't help but ask, why did it take so long for an actor of Fehr's caliber to land a role befitting his talent? Now 53, Oded Fehr seems to have found balance between his career and family life. Yet questions linger, has he truly found satisfaction in his achievements, or does the shadow of Ardeth Bay still haunt him as an unresolved legacy he isn't ready to let go of? 5. John Hannah, from humor in The Mummy to the search for true meaning in his career. John Hannah, with his portrayal of the witty and charming Jonathan Carnahan in The Mummy 1999, brought moments of comedic relief, serving as a perfect balance to the intense action scenes. Audiences adored his mischievous charisma, but critics debated, was his humor a catalyst for the film's success, or just a superficial touch in an epic tale? With his natural, quirky, and endearing acting style, Hannah breathed life into Jonathan, the slightly cowardly yet clever and humorous man, leaving a lasting impression. Yet, behind this approachable exterior lies a decades-long career full of upheaval and self-discovery, including moments when he nearly disappeared from the entertainment world. What untold stories does John Hannah's life hold? After the success of The Mummy, Hannah made a bold shift to darker and more complex roles, such as Beatrice in Spartacus. This daring transformation freed him from his comedic image, allowing him to embody a cunning and calculating character. The role not only won over audiences but also garnered critical acclaim, showcasing his depth as an actor. However, fans couldn't help but wonder, was this Hannah's attempt to break free from the shadow of the mummy, or a strategic move to cement his place in the industry? Vibrant discussions on Reddit continue to question whether he felt typecast by his humorous role or if this was his way of reinventing his career. Recently, Hannah has appeared in Transplant, a medical drama where he plays a deeply introspective doctor. This role explores softer and more profound dimensions of his talent, offering a stark contrast to his earlier characters. Yet many fans express regret at his increasingly infrequent appearances on the big screen. Is this a conscious decision by Hannah to prioritize quality over quantity? Or is it a sign that Hollywood has yet to fully recognize his diverse abilities? Now at 62, John Hannah seems to have found peace in life. However, his rare interview appearances reveal a different perspective, a man still reflecting on the fleeting nature of fame. "For me, it's not about the spotlight, but doing something truly meaningful," he once said. Is this genuine contentment? Or does he secretly yearn for another project on the scale of The Mummy to shine again? John Hannah, a humorous, profound actor who continues to reinvent himself in an ever-changing industry. For fans of The Mummy, the image of Jonathan Carnahan, the witty, intelligent, and heartfelt adventurer, remains an unforgettable part of that epic journey. 6. Patricia Velasquez, from Egyptian goddess to humanitarian icon, a captivating and challenging journey. Patricia Velasquez, who portrayed the enchanting Ankh-Su-Namun in The Mummy 1999, left an indelible mark on audiences with her depiction of an elegant yet formidable Egyptian goddess. Her mysterious allure as Imhotep's forbidden lover electrified the screen. Yet it raised a question: did Velasquez's talent shine through? Or was it overshadowed by the franchise's grandiose action sequences? Beyond her on-screen persona, Patricia Velasquez's real-life story is a tale of breaking cultural barriers and navigating the transformative challenges of confronting deeply ingrained stigmas. After her success in The Mummy, Velasquez took bold steps to reshape her career. Transitioning from international supermodel to actress, she quickly garnered attention but faced significant hurdles. On forums like Reddit, many point out that her Venezuelan heritage may have been a disadvantage in a Hollywood still grappling with diversity. Was the industry ready to embrace multicultural talent? Or did entrenched stereotypes limit Velasquez's opportunities to more typecast roles? She earned praise for her emotionally charged performance in Liz in September, a film exploring love and loss. Yet, her role in The Curse of La Llorona sparked controversy. Some felt the horror genre diluted the elegance she painstakingly cultivated, while others saw it as a chance for her to prove her versatility across genres. In 2015, Velasquez released her memoir, Straight Walk, sharing her struggles with self-acceptance and revealing her identity as a member of the LGBTQ community. Her revelations inspired many, but also ignited debates about Hollywood's silence regarding LGBTQ representation. Was this indicative of hidden prejudice, or was the industry simply not yet open enough? While her acting career experienced lulls, Velasquez became a prominent humanitarian through her Weisz Taya Foundation, which supports indigenous communities. But another question arises: has she distanced herself from Hollywood to pursue higher goals, or is she crafting a legacy that transcends the silver screen? Now 53, Patricia Velasquez balances life as a mother, activist, and actress. She appears content, but does she still reminisce about Hollywood's allure? Is she a goddess of the screen, a humanitarian symbol, or both? Patricia Velasquez's journey is not merely a tale of light and shadow, but a testament to resilience and reinvention. What do you think of her unique and inspiring story? 7. Eric Avari, from the mysterious Dr. Terence Bay to a quiet journey beyond Hollywood's spotlight. Eric Avari, who portrayed Dr. Terence Bay, the Cairo Museum curator, and a secret ally of the Medjai in The Mummy 1999, left a lasting impression with his commanding presence and enigmatic aura. His performance added depth to the film's thrilling adventure and garnered respect from critics and audiences alike. But has time been as kind to Eric Avari as it was to his memorable character? Why does a veteran actor like Avari seem to have vanished from Hollywood? Was it a personal choice, or did the industry unjustly overlook his talents? After The Mummy, Avari continued to build his career with notable roles, especially on television. He captivated audiences as Chandra Suresh, the wise yet complex scientist in the hit series Heroes. However, discussions on platforms like Reddit often revolve around a recurring question: has Avari's brilliance been overshadowed by his frequent casting as intellectuals, scholars, or mystical figures? Was Hollywood too narrow in its perception of his talent, confining him to roles that lacked innovation? A significant turning point in Avari's career came in 2019 when he stepped out of retirement to star in the heartfelt series The Chosen. Playing Nicodemus, a Pharisee torn between faith and duty, Avari once again showcased his profound acting skills, earning widespread praise. Yet this comeback sparked further speculation. Why did he step away from acting in the first place? Was it exhaustion or disillusionment with an industry that failed to offer him roles befitting his abilities? Some fans speculate that Avari's absence reflects his deep dissatisfaction with a Hollywood that favors spectacle over substance. Now 72, Eric Avari leads a simple life and takes on only roles that hold personal significance. While he appears content with his decisions, fans continue to wonder, has he truly found peace, or does he still long for the spotlight of Hollywood blockbusters? Eric Avari's career is a testament to resilience and self-determination, as he chose a quieter path away from the glitz and glamour, focusing instead on roles that resonate deeply with audiences. 8. Kevin J. O'Connor, from the scheming villain to Hollywood's unsung hero. Kevin J. O'Connor, with his portrayal of the sly and cunning Beanie Gabor in The Mummy 1999, delivered a performance that masterfully blended humor and villainy. Both critics and audiences had a love-hate relationship with Beanie, whose comedic betrayals added a unique charm while keeping the stakes high. But did this role pave the way for O'Connor's career or box him into a corner as the go-to actor for despicable characters? After The Mummy, O'Connor remained a steadfast yet understated presence in film and television. His collaborations with director Stephen Sommers, such as Van Helsing and G.I. Joe: The Rise of Cobra, cemented his reputation for playing quirky and offbeat roles. However, Reddit discussions often raise the question: did his loyalty to Sommers limit his opportunities? Could O'Connor have reached greater heights had he ventured into more diverse projects? In 2007, O'Connor surprised audiences with his role in There Will Be Blood, portraying Henry, the enigmatic brother of Daniel Day-Lewis's character. His performance earned critical acclaim but also sparked questions: why doesn't a talent like O'Connor appear more frequently on screen? Is it Hollywood's failure to recognize versatile actors, or a personal decision by O'Connor to take a step back? Now 60, O'Connor has embraced the label of a character actor, focusing on challenging and artistically fulfilling roles rather than commercial blockbusters. Yet fans continue to debate: is he truly satisfied with his current standing, or does he secretly yearn for a return to the spotlight that The Mummy once provided? What do you think? Is Kevin J. O'Connor a silent hero of Hollywood, or a talent unfairly overlooked? 9. Stephen Dunham, the brief, bright legacy of The Mummy's star. Stephen Dunham, as the suave and confident Mr. Henderson in The Mummy 1999, brought a classic Hollywood charm to the group of American treasure hunters. His portrayal of a cool-headed adventurer earned praise for its balance between tense action and natural charisma. Yet behind his sharp features and composed demeanor lies a poignant story of an actor whose life was tragically cut short, leaving behind a legacy filled with both potential and heartbreak. After The Mummy, Dunham carved out a niche for himself with roles in both film and television. He shone as Hunter Franklin in the sitcom Oh Grow Up and garnered attention again in Paranormal Activity 4, a popular horror franchise. Fans admired his versatility across genres, but many lamented Hollywood's failure to give him opportunities to fully break out. Was it a case of prioritizing bigger names over steady, multi-talented actors like Dunham? In another era, could he have risen to leading man status? Tragedy struck in 2012 when Dunham passed away from a heart attack, just one day before his 48th birthday. Discussions on Reddit still reflect on his untimely death, with fans mourning the loss of an actor seemingly on the cusp of major success. Would Hollywood have given him the chance to shine brighter had fate not intervened? Stephen Dunham's story serves as a reminder that not all talents have the time to fully realize their potential. Yet in the brief moments he shared with audiences, he left an indelible mark. For fans of The Mummy, Stephen Dunham remains an irreplaceable part of the film's mystical adventure. a small but significant piece of its unforgettable magic. 10. The special supporting characters Corey Johnson, Omid Djalili, and Tusi Watkins, the unique pieces of The Mummy. Have you ever considered that supporting characters could become the hidden soul of a film? In The Mummy 1999, Corey Johnson, Omid Djalili, and Tusi Watkins delivered vibrant performances that added richness and depth to Rick O'Connell's adventurous journey. Through their distinctive portrayals, they transformed small roles into indispensable elements, contributing to the film's vitality and iconic status. Corey Johnson, as Mr. Daniels, embodied a treasure hunter who was both tough and foolish. As one of the individuals who unintentionally unleashed Imhotep's curse, Daniels became the catalyst for some of the story's most intense twists. Johnson's mix of humor and drama made Daniels both a source of laughter and a cautionary tale about insatiable greed. His panicked moments in the face of the curse's consequences not only lightened the tension but also became unforgettable highlights in the narrative. Omid Djalili, playing Warden Gad Hassan, brought a unique humor to the film with his portrayal of a greedy, cowardly prison warden. Hassan joined Rick's group not out of bravery but for a share of the treasure. Jalili's expressive performance and charismatic presence made Hassan both detestable and amusing, ensuring every appearance left audiences chuckling. Though his character met a tragic end, Hassan's comedic antics provided much-needed levity amidst the film's tension. Tusi Watkins, as Mr. Burns, represented the archetype of greed and arrogance. As a self-assured and reckless treasure hunter, Burns was masterfully depicted by Watkins with a blend of ambition and blind folly. From his smug expressions to his rash actions, Burns provoked both irritation and fascination. His tragic demise served as a stern lesson about the price of greed while evoking deep emotions that emphasized the film's moral undertones. Although they were supporting characters, Corey Johnson, Omid Djalili, and Tusi Watkins breathed life into the Mummy's mysterious world. Their performances not only highlighted the consequences of greed but also added vibrancy and distinctiveness, enriching the story's completeness. Over 2 decades later, these roles remain memorable, a testament to the power of skillful acting. In the mystical and thrilling universe of The Mummy, they are the perfect pieces of a puzzle that created a filled with excitement, emotion, laughter, and profound lessons. Can you imagine the film without these unique elements? As we conclude this incredible journey into the lives of the Mummy stars, these surprises and revelations are just the beginning. Imagine diving deeper into the world of your favorite childhood movies, reconnecting with the actors who brought these beloved characters to life, and uncovering secrets you never knew. What happened to other beloved stars of the past? How have success, struggles, and even tragic losses shaped their legacies? In our next video, we'll reveal not only the current lives of your childhood idols, but also the shocking truths behind Hollywood's glamour. From untold scandals to the dark corners of fame, nothing will be left uncovered. Some stories will inspire you, while others may shatter the image of the stars you once idolized. Are you ready to uncover Hollywood's most jaw-dropping secrets? Don't forget to support the channel by liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming exciting videos. Thank you for taking the time to watch this one. See you in the next videos, where even more unexpected and fascinating stories await.